DraftKings is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 25, NCAA Softball 25 Ohio State Franchise Mode.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Buckeyes going up against the Turtles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Number 42.
And that's in for a strike. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
First pitch, 6:35.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
She didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, she's going to have to battle. Hope she gets a mistake. One hitter that was really great. Once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. She tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is number 42. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, first baseman, number 42.
And now the big-time power threat, Haley Lang. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Eflin, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. She'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. She's a player who does it all. And she takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Oh.
And it beats her for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly she wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's the rookie DH. That one ripped. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Morgan Fry.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Offense held in check there. 1 inning in the books here. The Buckeyes on top here, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 42. Eflin back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as she ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure she's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's a base hit, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch she could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swung on, belted. Mullins moving back for it. Way back there and gone. Third home run of the season. It's 5-zip. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the third baseman. There's a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one drilled left field, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, number 42.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kay. She struck out swinging in her first at bat. And that's in there at the knees. And now it's even up.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but she's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Tough play right there as he had to catch an absolute bolt off the bat from a close distance. He was holding that runner on at first, so he really had to get in a good position before the ball was hit to make that play.
Number 42 in the box with 1 away as she takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Boog, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses, struck her out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
42.
Now here is Haley Lang. She's already homered here in this one. This one in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that
3
one
balls,
almost hit her.
1 strike.
Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus
Now
on the
batting,
mound right
number
there. Pretty much
42.
gifted her first base with a quick free pass.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Eflin out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Charlie Morton on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. She's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Wells up and loosening in the pen. First and second, 2 down. The other way. Dunks one into left. Coming home. She'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, number 42.
And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. Mateo on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Buckeyes have the advantage, 6-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Inside,
First
ball 1.
offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And she blows that one by him at 100. O'Neill went deep in his most recent game. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, right fielder,
Colton Cowser now at the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And good work there as she gets a 1, 2, 3. Welcome back.
Leading
And
off,
coming off a
catcher,
series where the
number
pitching
42.
was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Number 42.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Barrett. One of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Right side, O'Hearn. He takes it on his own, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 42.
Now it's the shortstop. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. O'Neill on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now batting, number 42.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Mateo. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Mayo.
Write your feelings out, rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with hip-hop, skateboard is your crowd. Bounce if you want to just bounce and move if you want to just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the flow. Here we go now. Let's go, let's go. Bounce if you want to just bounce and move if you want to just move and move. Come on, B-boys, B-girls hit the flow. Here we go now. Let's go, let's go. They said it couldn't be done, I said we have to try. I wait, skateboard again.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. That one misses, Going to count 1-2.
That's a
1 ball, 2 strikes
really
to
good
count.
job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jorge Mateo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, center field. Barrett should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark
off,
here on
left
Jackie
fielder,
Robinson
number
Day.
42.
On to the 4th, and now Kay. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is
Now
for these
batting,
players to have the
number
chance to
42.
wear his number 42. Now the number 2 hitter singled and scored back in the first. She's 1 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring.
1 ball,
These
1
guys are
strike.
honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as she fouls it away. The next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the
I can't
dirt,
miss ball.
and that's ball 3.
She should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if she's walked.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that's ball 4.
ball 4.
It wasn't easy, but she earned that walk after a
Now
long
batting,
at bat.
number 42.
And here's the first baseman, Haley Lang. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. O'Neill makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, number 42.
Here's the second baseman. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fights it off. She'll see another. That one
1 ball,
outside,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Mullins, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To kick the 3-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Kay makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Barrett settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now number 42.
Number 42.
Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a runner aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Known for her rocket arm behind the plate. And that one upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Barrett digs in now. They say she went.
0-1.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, number 42.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
She's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge
Thank you for following Ncaa Buckets. 2S.
Outside low. And that's ball 3.
3-0.
That one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no
Duos on DD.
You know what? She put a really good swing on that one.
Runner at second with one away. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike 1. Runner at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
Not RN, but maybe later. Lowell just got off work and gonna hit the hay.
That one is upstairs. Got her looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, Ken.
Now batting,
0 for
number
3 in this
42.
one. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. She's safe. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Number
That pretty much
42.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Tyler Wells gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Buckeyes have the lead, 9-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Westberg stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Barrett brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
She's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed her to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's her 9th strikeout so far. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 5. The Buckeyes out front, 9-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Close but called a ball. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Aiken preparing to come on if needed. Baker warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and she held up. That one misses, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this hitter wants to swing it, but she's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time she's taken ball 4.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows she's going to have to swing it.
And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw her another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. She's having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck her out, and there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 42.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one hammered. That's back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's the speedy catcher.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. And she dives back in safely. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that's outside. Inside. 2-2.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and she's down on strikes. She battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Fry back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings her into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. She should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Mateo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly she had him fooled.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike up high, 0-1.
Ball.
That one in triple digits. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Barrett. First pitch misses.
She's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten her up a little bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a hitter real uncomfortable at the plate is pound the inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Cutter looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, she'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if she lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. She's in with a double, and that's her second double of the night.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One down. Now the third baseman. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. And a curve misses outside, and a count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess she saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, K.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 42.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder. And there's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt,